Going into last week, people really believed that the win against Carolina was a joke, right? That the nobody believed that. Going into last week, it was really up to the Saints to show that they were for real going up against the Dallas Cowboys. Now, when they went up against the Dallas Cowboys, they stumped the Dallas Cowboys, beat them to a pulp, and doing that, put everybody on the Who Dat train. And I mean every single analyst out there jumped on the Who Dat train, especially after what happened with the Philadelphia Eagles going up against the Atlanta Falcons.
Give the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm going to take the Saints in the 2.5 that they're giving up. I think they're going to cover that easy.
I think so as well. I think that the Saints are just a better team right now. I think the Eagles got a lot of problems to fix, and I don't think to expect them to fix it now on the road in New Orleans, I can't see it.
Honestly, most Saints fans felt the same way. They were all on that train and believing that this team has now not only turned the corner, but had jumped into a space where they are untouchable almost, right?
All right? And look, hey, sometimes you just got to pop out and show them.
Right? And I understand that, Mo, because low-key, I'm a Saints fan. And I'm watching other NFL teams play, and in my mind, I'm like, well, you know, they don't have a system like ours. They don't have a thing like ours, right? They don't have explosive plays like ours, right? I'm watching games where it's like 3-0, and the Saints have been up by 30 by halftime for the last few weeks. And in my mind, I'm like, well, you know, that's everybody else in the league going through these 12 and, you know, 12-7, 14-7, all these kind of things, right? The Saints, we're kind of on a different level now, right? Thinking that we're now the greatest show on turf. If I'm being honest, and I am being honest, right? But man, I knew at some point we were going to come crashing down to earth. In the first quarter of the game against the Philadelphia Eagles, Eric McCoy went down, the center for the New Orleans Saints. And with Eric McCoy going down in the very beginning of the game changed immediately. With the Dogs, and I'm not just saying dogs, like the Georgia Bulldogs that the Eagles have inside, they create so much pressure, and the Saints have a real bad weakness. For years they've had one in the interior of that offensive line. C.J. Gardner-Johnson, who used to be a former Saint, right, who definitely has animosity, is now ready to speak his piece on what he thinks the Saints are. And what he thinks they are is definitely not contenders, but pretenders. Check them out.
Stacking the victories next.
Take us to the final drive here. About the interception.
We knew he was going to give us one all game. Like, everybody want to bet on, they thought they had us on a little 7-round, they'll lie, they okay, cool. But ain't nothing going over our head all day. Ooh, cool, it's cool. It's cool. We got the best secondary, best D-line, best front seven in the league right now. And I'm popping it. Because at the end of the day, they say we was down and out. They gone about last week. Now look at you now.
That's been the top offense in the league coming into today. What you guys do?
Top what? Top what?
The Saints?
Top what?
In terms of points?
Top what?
You're at it?
Top what? Ain't nothing get over that top from.
Okay.
Shout out to Slade, shout out to Q, shout out to Vontae, shout out to Reed, shout out to Ringo, shout out to Coach CP, shout out to Coach JK. Hey, man, best secondary in the league. That's the case.
What'd you have to play through today?
We ain't played through nothing. Played through my teammates. I'm not worried about somebody. Listen, we keep receipts. That's what I told y'all in my room. See y'all Sunday. I told y'all a couple days before. They got rid of me. I ain't get rid of them. It's still in me. It's still tatted on me. I ain't worried. Come on, give another one.
How are you guys able to bounce back on a short weekend?
Man, we put our head down and get that taste out your mouth, bro. I feel so relief right now. At the end of the day, my team did this one. It wasn't me. It was my team. Our team came together. A couple guys went down. A couple guys spoke up, and a couple guys understood what the task at hand. We came through locked arms, and we came through and kicked the door in.
Well, where was the confidence coming from after last week?
Man, the confidence coming from ourselves. We got to believe in ourselves. Everybody say, oh, we coming in against the number one team and all this. Man, listen, at the end of the day, it's football. It's only week 2. How you the best offense and best team if it's only been 2 weeks played? We still got what, 17, 16 weeks to go? So at the end of the day, we had to just tune out the noise, understand who we were, and just go out there and play Eagle ball. That's what happened.
Did you have to play through some pain today?
Man, there's something beat up. But that don't stop nothing, bro.
Hey guys, it's your girl C, and you just watched the show on MTMV Sports Network. And if you like what you see and you want more exciting content, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel.
It's not just about the love of the game. It's about dedication and commitment through the process and the patience to endure. There's joy in reaching your goals and peace in knowing you've done all you're supposed to do. Ozell brand. It's not just a brand, it's a lifestyle.